Hello, everybody. This is Keith Jones. I'm the creator of the six-figure real estate wholesaling coaching program. I'm a real estate entrepreneur in the metropolitan area of Atlanta, Georgia since 1997. We fix and flip, we buy and hold, and we teach financial freedom and economic independence through wholesaling real estate. I'm in the field today to show you all what my next project for fix and flip. By the way, goal setting is very important in any part of you, in all parts and aspects of your life, whether you're a student, a professional, or whatever you do in life. Goal setting is very important. So I want to share with you all some of my goals for 2021, which is right around the corner. First of all, as a wholesaler, we have a six-figure annual income. Our goal is to turn that into a six-figure monthly income. Now, and I'll get to that as I do more fix and flips. And eventually we'll be buying and holding self-storage facilities. We're currently selling off our single-family homes that we have, that we do, watching mosquitoes come in my truck. I am in the field right now. But we're currently selling off our buy and hold investments because my goal is self-storage facilities. I like them a lot better than holding a bunch of got mosquitoes coming in. This is live, but I like that. I like self-storage a lot better than single-family houses and even apartment buildings. By the way, self-storage facilities are the most predictable when it comes to income and expenses. So that's going to be my legacy for retirement and my online business. But let's get back to the goal setting. The goal setting for our 2021 wholesale business is six figures annually. Six figures monthly. Our goal for our fix and flip my goal is to, I don't have to, if you will, stress myself out trying to build 100 or rehab and renovate, 100 houses. But my goal is to only renovate houses that I can net a minimum of $30,000 net, a minimum of $30,000. So with that being said, my goal is 6 houses in 2021 that I can net a minimum of $30,000. Now we have the one that I'm in front of right now, and I'm going to step out of my truck here and put on my hat in a minute. It's raining in Georgia, and so that's why I started this video inside my pickup. But this house that I'm standing in front of, that we're in front of right now, that I'll show you a brief picture of. By the way, I'm in the 30318 zip code of Atlanta, Georgia. Very, very hot area. Very hot area. I'm wholesaling a deal right around the corner that we're going to net $10,000 off of. One that I, picked it up. A student, I won't say a student, an associate brought it to my attention because he knows I have lots of cash buyers. He's giving it to me for a price that'll net me $10,000. So that's just, in fact, I'm meeting with that buyer at 11 a.m. out here Sunday morning. Sometimes you do what you got to do. I plan on being home in enough time to watch some football, but we'll probably be out here from 11, and I should be back home by 12:30. But in the meantime, where I am right now, we picked up this house for $89,000, and I'm going to put about $80,000 into it. We're going to be into this thing somewhere around 170, but I'll be able to put this one will go on the market at about 259. When I'm done with it, it will be 3 bedrooms. 2 full baths upstairs and a half bath downstairs. It's brick. We're going to paint the brick. And, again, you can do the numbers. I'm going to be into this house about 170,000 or so, somewhere in that area. But we'll be putting it on the market at 269. Do the math. This is what wholesaling is, what got me to where I am right now in real estate. Wholesaling is what got me. Well, honestly, I got started buying properties before I knew about wholesaling. I started buying them to hold them, to rent them out, and decided that wasn't really what I wanted to do. I was starting to get a little disenchanted with real estate at that time, but I knew if I kept trying, something would change. And perseverance is the key, is the name of the game. You got to be willing to step out there on faith and give things a try. And I did that all the time. I was still working a full-time job. And as I was acquiring, buy and hold deals, by the way, and over time, and that was in 1997, by mid 1998 is when I discovered wholesaling. By early 1999, I had enough money in my bank account to have 2 years of income in the bank. 2 years of my income from the job that I had. I had 2 years of that in the bank, and I knew then that I could step out on faith and go for it and become a wholesaler full time. And from becoming a wholesaler full time, that was early 1999 is when I was able to leave my job. By early 2000, I was starting to do fix and flips. And I started to do fix and flips because I gained enough confidence from wholesaling deals to understand what it took to be a fix and flipper to net myself a minimum of $25,000 to $30,000 per deal. So wholesaling is what gave me the experience, the knowledge, and the confidence to start fixing and flipping. And fixing and flipping gave me the experience, the knowledge, and the confidence to start doing new construction. We started doing new construction in 2004 or 5, somewhere around there. And I did new construction up to 2008 when everything fell apart. Now, let me share something extra with you. By 2008, after the economy crashed, about 2009, we lost everything. I lost everything in 2009. But by 2010 and 11, real estate was starting to come back around. And guess what I started doing to get back in the game? Fanning off mosquitoes again. What I started doing to get back in the game? Wholesaling. Wholesaling has gotten me back into the business. I've been back into it for quite a while now. Again, 2011, 12 is when we got back in it. So now, not only do we wholesale, we fixing and flipping, we buy and hold, and I'm about to go into some new construction. I mean, not new construction, but self-storage facilities. Our online business is growing. It was wholesaling that helped me get back into the lifestyle, the income that I desire, require, and deserve. So with that being said, I'm going to throw my hat on. I'm going to take a brief walk around the outside of this property and let you all see, what this house looks like now. And I expect to be showing you a video probably in the next 3 months of what it's going to look like when we're done. So remember from the outside. And as we start doing things on the inside, I will be doing more videos on the inside as we start demo and things of that nature. Demoing the property, meaning getting rid of all the stuff on the inside that we don't need, if we're going to gut it and things of that nature. But let me change my camera around so I can start showing you guys the outside of this one. And you're going to get to see a transformation of a property that I'm very looking forward to getting started doing. Okay, I'm blocking my camera right there. Give me a second. All right, let me see if I can turn this around. Let me turn this around so you guys can see what we're working with. Okay. This is a house. Again, we're in the 30318 zip code of Atlanta, Georgia, a very hot area. We got this one for $89,000. We just had to pull the permits and things. I'm trying to focus my camera so you can. That's the wrong house right there. Yeah, there we go. You see what it looks like now. We got. It's a challenge, but it's what we do, and it's the reason why we earn the big bucks. Okay, remember what this house looks like now? I can do it better this way. You see that house behind me? I'm not sure. I might do this house black and white. Black roof. Do what we call, of course, paint the outside of it. I think I'm going to paint the outside of it white. Black roof and some shutters and some other things. I'm not sure about the color yet or I'm going to paint it, but We are going to paint the outside because most of the houses on the street are red brick. The brick ones are mostly red brick. So I want to do something different with mine. Again, it's going to be 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It's got a half bath in the basement. I'm just going to do a real good clean job in that basement. I'm going to waterproof it and turn this basement into something with, you know, the end buyer can do whatever they want to do to it and with it. Do a privacy fence around the backyard. Again, wholesaling is what got me to this point. Where I can, wholesaling is what got me to this point, but also the relationships that I've built with people who are in the business that will fund my deals for me to do stuff like this, to fix and flip, to buy and hold. I have several investors. Right now who are interested in partnering with me for self-storage. They've been telling me for actually a couple of years, Keith, find a good deal, find a good self-storage facility, and I'm in. Find something that makes sense, and I'm in. I've been kind of just not procrastinating about it, but more so just taking my time because I don't like to put myself in a position where, you know, my plate is too full. I'm having a lot of problems, you know, trying to focus. I always like to say, I've been telling my sons, get good at one thing first, master it, and when you master it, you know you're making money. You're doing you got an income that you can live off of, and then you try something. Then you add to your arsenal of income. Multiple streams of income is one of the things that all wealthy people have in common is multiple streams of income. But anyway, this is Keith Jones. I am the creator of the 6-figure real estate wholesaling coaching program, and we teach financial freedom and economic independence through wholesaling real estate. We also buy and hold, and we fix and flip. So I'm out here today in the field doing a field video to show you all what we do. I mean, one of our upcoming projects. By the way, I'm going to be working on 2 at the same time. This is just one of them. The other one is closer to downtown Atlanta. I'm very excited about that one. Let me tell you quickly about it. It's currently 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. I'm going to turn that one into a 7 bedrooms, 4 baths. Well, probably still 3.5, or somewhere around there. No less than 3.5, maybe 4 bathrooms. And that one, I'm going to rent it out per room. And we're in that one about $175,000. But when I'm done with it, it's going to take about another $100,000 to have it done. So I'm going to be in it about $275,000. But I put that one on the market at about $425,000. That's what we do. All right, y'all, I'm signing out. Thanks again. This is Keith Jones, the creator of the 6-figure real estate wholesaling coaching program. By the way, join us every Wednesday, Zoom Live, where we do Q&As on real estate investing and how to become a successful real estate entrepreneur. Currently, we're focusing on the finding motivated sellers. That's where everything starts. Everything starts with finding motivated sellers. I'm gonna sign off now. I got a couple properties. I'm gonna grab by the one that I'm wholesaling right around the corner. Take a quick look at that one, and because I got to be back out here on Sunday, and I'm heading back in this Friday. Actually, I wish it was Friday. By the way, Mondays and Fridays are my favorite days of the week. Mondays and Fridays. I have no problem with Mondays. I love them starting out my week, and then I love Fridays because I accomplish stuff throughout the week, and then it's time to rock and roll on Monday. It's time to chill out and do some special stuff for myself over the weekend. And all right, talk to y'all later.